Yo, welcome back to the sweet spot. I'm Tasha, currently redesigning my life to fit into a world that apparently thinks I'm a demographic crisis.
And I'm Shanna, and if you haven't checked the news in Jamaica this week, let me catch you up. Our wombs have become a matter of national security.
Shanna, I woke up, scrolled through Twitter, X, and saw the Minister of Health, Dr. Tufton, basically looking into the camera like he was asking me personally, Tasha, where is the contribution to the census?
It's getting real. The data just dropped. We are at a 1.3 fertility rate. For those who skipped math class to go by Patty's, replacement level, the number we need just to keep the population steady, is 2.1.
2.1. Shanna, as an architect, I deal with decimals in floor plans, not families. Who is the 0.1? Is it a baby with one leg? A baby that only exists on weekends?
It's the statistical average, Tasha. It means for every 10 women, we need 21 babies. Right now, we're only giving them 13. We are literally shrinking.
And the government is panicking. They're talking about demographic collapse and the aging workforce. But I'm sitting here thinking, have they seen the price of a bag of kale at the supermarket? Have they checked the interest rates on a mortgage in Kingston 6?
The minister used a phrase that went viral instantly, clicks over cradles. He suggested that we, the modern Jamaican women, are too busy chasing likes, exposed to global trends, and prioritizing our careers over our traditional roles.
Exposed. Like we're some kind of raw wire. Listen, it's not that we're obsessed with clicks, it's that we're obsessed with not being broke.
Exactly. Let's look at the passion and dreams aspect we always talk about. We were raised to be strong Jamaican women. Our mothers worked 3 jobs, raised 5 kids, and didn't have time to breathe. We saw that and we collectively said, respect, but no thank you.
Facts. We want the soft life. I want to design my modular sustainable homes and travel to Bali. I don't want to be strong every day. I want to be supported.
And that's the disconnect. The government is looking at the quantity of people, but we are looking at the quality of life. In the 1960s, a Jamaican woman had 5 or 6 kids on average. But back then, you could build a house with a bag of cement and a dream. Now, you need a corporate sponsor just to buy a tin of formula.
And can we talk about the Instagram aesthetic versus reality? People see these mommy bloggers with their clean white rugs and sleeping babies. Then they go to the public hospital and realize the vibe is different.
Very different. The sweet spot for us is freedom. And right now, 2.1 feels like a prison sentence for your bank account.
Let's get into the logic, Shanna. You're the strategist. If a young professional woman in Kingston earns X and a nanny costs Y and school fees are Z, where does the baby go?
The math doesn't math, Tasha. We did a deep dive for a client recently. To raise a child comfortably in Jamaica today, including health insurance, extracurriculars, because you know we want them in swimming and tennis, and prep school, you're looking at millions before they even reach high school.
Millions. And the minister is saying, it doesn't necessarily have to cost much. I want to know which grocery store he's shopping at. Is there a ministerial discount on pampers that we don't know about?
Right? But on a serious note, the Prime Minister is also calling for a net return of talent. He wants the diaspora to come home and bring their families.
But why would they leave a system with 12 months of paid maternity leave and subsidized childcare to come here where maternity leave is, 12 weeks? And fathers get 1 week if they're lucky?
That's the cradle part of the problem. We don't have the infrastructure. If you want us to have 2.1, give us 2.1 support. Give us flexible work-from-home mandates. Give us tax credits for daycare.
Imagine. Tasha, because you designed 3 buildings and had 1 baby, your GCT is now 5%. Now that is a conversation I'd have.
There's a deeper layer here, though. In Jamaican culture, you aren't considered a real woman by some elders until you have a child. I've had aunts look at my career and my master's degree and ask, but Shanna, who is going to take care of you when you're old?
The old age insurance baby. That is so much pressure to put on a newborn. Welcome to the world, little guy. Here is your job description. Geriatric caretaker for 2060.
It's true. We are moving away from that. We want to be archivists, architects, strategists. We want our identities to be whole before we add a +1.
And the baby shaming is real. If you have one, they ask when is the next one. If you have none, they ask what's wrong with you.
The 1.3 rate is actually a sign of female empowerment, even if the economists hate it. It means we are finally choosing. We aren't just letting life happen to us, we are designing our lives.
I love that. Designing the life. But Shanna, if the population keeps shrinking, who's going to listen to our podcast in 20 years?
The 1.3 people left and a whole lot of AI bots.
So here's the vibe. The government wants babies, but we want stability.
My advice to the ministry? Stop blaming the clicks. Use the clicks. Make Jamaica the most parent-friendly island in the Caribbean. Fix the schools, fix the safety, fix the costs. Then watch the cradles fill up.
Until then, I'm sticking to my aesthetic. My plants are my children for now. They require very little tuition and they don't talk back.
To our listeners, are you feeling the pressure? Or are you living your 1.3 life with no apologies? Hit us up in the comments.
Stay smart, stay stylish, and maybe stay protected until the bank account says 2.1.
Tasha, stop! Bye, guys!